Priyamvada, before we go into the deeper question of exactly how can the government handle this whole issue, because it seems to be perhaps at sea over this issue, just take us through exactly how is the administration responding, because as you mentioned, the police is perhaps looking and watching. I don't see any police officers present here. That is dramatically different of what the visuals you sent us just a few days ago when there were tear gas shells also that were fired.
That is precisely the strategy. I would call this as a cat and mouse race between the police and the protesters. You can just see Akash, they've just got onto the scene. All the fishermen, all the protesters, the dramatic pictures, and you can also see the aerial survey is also happening around. You know, SPF personnel are conducting aerial survey. Police is keeping a close watch. They are physically not present because that's their strategy.
Okay.
They do not want to create violence and get a as such, the incident that happened 2 days ago has many of them have already drawn quite a flag, so they don't want to repeat that. They want to maintain complete restraint. In fact, yesterday IG of South Shore basically told that he would allow the protesters to protest in their waters, which is their waters, so let them protest is exact right that Rajesh has told us. So now you can see the crowd swelling up slowly, hundreds, 500s of them. You can see those dramatic visuals of people, children, all of them walking inside. It's quite a scene too, and the dramatic visuals that's happening here. The police is nowhere nearby. They are concentrated only around the plant. There are at least 1,000 police personnel who are around the nuclear power plant and 250 CISF personnel who are inside. This is that strategy, Akash. This is that strategy. Now,
Priyamvada, just take us through exactly how does this whole situation now come to some sort of resolution? Is there any resolution that is possible, Priyamvada? And I'm asking you is this question is because there's a lot of information and there is a lot of disinformation also that is circulating as far as nuclear power plants is concerned and Kudankulam is concerned. You've been on the ground. What are the valid concerns of these villagers? And is it true that some of them were influenced by magnifying some of the fears that actually don't exist on the ground? Can there be a solution? Is there a middle path?
In any kind of project like this, arriving at the solution is quite difficult. So the village's main concern, you can see ourselves are shown in our the power plant is hardly 2 kilometers away from the area where they are residing. Number two, the fear became larger because remember this project started in 1984. People were quite peaceful at that time. It became big after the Fukushima incident. What if there is a tsunami? Because Tamil Nadu has already faced a tsunami. And also the main question that they are raising is there are 17 task force recommendations of the AERB which needs to be followed to handle in a disaster management situation. But of these 17 task force recommendations, so far the Kudankulam Nuclear Power Plant has satisfied only 6 of them. So rest are not satisfied. So what happened to it? So people are genuinely concerned. It also shows the failure of the administration to allay the fears of the people. This is on one side. On the other side, we also have the views of the nuclear experts, nuclear scientists, and also the government assuring there are more than 7 nuclear power plants functioning in India. And all of them, and the power generation has become very crucial. Nuclear power generation is one of the cheapest and also environment friendly power generation is the argument of the government. So, and that is the reason the power plant has to go on.